Merry Christmas, gamers. Welcome back to Ace Attorney.
I'm already eating.
Well, we're here. The fourth and final case of Ace Attorney 1. It's been, what, 15 years? About that.
It's a real good thing that when it doesn't show which character's talking, we can easily just speak in a normal voice.
You can't imagine how much I've suffered. You've suffered. But now, the perfect opportunity has presented itself. At last, I shall have my revenge! What? Merry Christmas. Top tier animation. You see, that's the wrong hand. You knew it was that from the get-go. It's December 25th. Merry Christmas, gamers.
We can hold off on these videos until Christmas.
Nah.
No.
Nah.
Let's just have a supercut of the entire chapter on Christmas.
That's... Well, we'll be done with it by then.
Yeah, like, because like, we won't be recording around Christmas.
Yeah.
Just combine all episodes into one.
Maybe. Nah, that's dumb. Okay.
Hey, Nick! Do you know if there are any good waterfalls around here?
Waterfalls? Dare I ask why?
Duh, Nick. Isn't it obvious? I need a waterfall to stand under, preferably a freezing one.
Oh. Is that part of your spirit medium training?
Of course! Except I've been slacking off lately. I need to break the elements and be fortunate under the rushing spring waters.
Okay. I don't know about any falls per se, but Dord Lake is pretty close.
Oh, well.
Sorry, but them's a brave. Couldn't you just take a cold shower or something?
Good idea!
So much for rushing spring waters. Next in the news, a large unidentified animal was sighted at Dord Lake. The town is buzzing with excitement. Locals are calling it Doherty and the tip of the hat to Nessie, the Loch Ness Monster. Though its namesake Nessie proved to be a hoax, locals are confident their Doherty is the real deal. Ugh, boring. Can't I show real news for a change?
Nick?
Huh?
The water pressure's kind of low in that shower.
You want more pressure, huh? Why don't you go down to the fire department and have them spray you with the hose?
Good idea, Nick!
Apparently, Fabled is no aid in detecting sarcasm. We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. Strange occurrences continue at Dord Lake, but this time, it's murder. Dord Lake again? The body of a man was found in the lake early this morning. A suspect was apprehended. Sources inside the police department revealed that the suspect's name is Miles Edgeworth, age 24. Edgeworth was an up-and-coming prosecutor known for his skill and connections. He was guaranteed a law and rewarding career. Has he thrown it all away? Huh? Edgeworth? What's going on? Edgeworth would never do something like...
Nick?
Yipes, Mamiah.
The fireman yelled at me when I called him.
We've got bigger things to worry about than that. They arrested Edgeworth.
What? You mean the prosecutor?
Yeah, he's a suspect. In a murder.
What? When? Where? Who? Why? How?
I don't know.
Let's go find out, Nick!
Alright.
Let's examine everything before we leave. Because I want time to eat.
Maya brought in a poster of the Steel Samurai the other day. We had a big fight over whether to put it up or not. I know she's just waiting for a chance to sneak it up on the wall. Mia's favorite plant. Its name is Charlie. Maya's gotten a knack of watering it lately. Charlie's been partying up these days. Looks like it's cleaning day at the hotel across the way. I hear they're planning a second branch outside the city. Oh my god. Getting the angle of the screwdriver just right, it says. Mia's desk. If we had more clients, I would probably sit here more often. Lately, if we spending time on the couch, watching TV. Difficult looking legal books. Then my foot slipped. why would I present anything? Well, what should we do?
What do you mean? Let's investigate. We just have to check out the crime scene.
You're right. We need more information. Save aimlessness and confusion for later. Well, got any good ideas?
Not really. I do my best thinking when I'm standing underneath a waterfall. So you do your best thinking in the shower. Sounds about right.
Yep. Public showers.
No, it's just be like, shower
I
thoughts.
get it, I get it. You know, I think it's developing a nice luster.
We'll get your badge later, Nick. We got work to do.
I suppose you're right. Sad. No, I do this. So, next Sunday is the 11th, and then the one after is the 18th. And then the Sunday after is Christmas and New Year's, and I think we'll take those days off. Because they're holidays. And also, it would need a break after going non-stop since October 23rd.
Either way, we're meeting up on your birthday, I think.
Are we?
I don't know, you usually do something on your birthday.
What would I do?
You usually just go to the movies, dude.
There's not even a movie I want to see on my birthday. Although,
I mean, there was that one birthday where you just had a Smash tournament.
That's true. I had a thought just having everyone over and framing it as my birthday party.
And you could do that on your actual birthday, but...
I could, but...
What day is your birthday on?
It's on a Tuesday, and I don't think it would line up with availability.
Yeah.
Considering, I talked to Jonathan about availability recently, and he said his availability schedule is random.
Kevin is only really available on Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Those are the days he doesn't work right now.
Huh.
Thursday is only temporary because that's mostly for school stuff.
Well, I'll be sure to keep that in mind and probably do nothing with that information.
Shit, that fell.
Yeah.
It's a weird thing, but like, thanks to a series of timeline videos, where like a guy basically tries to headcanon the Sonic timeline, I've gotten interested in Sonic Frontier.
Oh no. That's concerning.
Yeah. Touch is probably the right way.
Yeah. But yeah, if I do all 4 people on my birthday and frame it as my birthday party, it wouldn't work out. I would have to make sure. Day after is a Wednesday, though. I still doubt it. Because, like, you have to make sure 3 people are free at the exact same time on the exact same day. And also make sure this room is ready and all the controllers are charged and everything.
Touch center.
It's a lot of work. But yeah. Which is why it's only happened once, and that was a year ago. Holy hell. Holy hell, I could spend all day rambling about these things. But I won't, because I don't wanna. Anyway, yeah. So like 18th, 11th, 18th, maybe 20th, I don't know if you have that day off. 2 in 1 week, would that work? Nah.
I might have the 20th off, depending on if I have any work at that day. We'll get back to that later.
We'll see. 25th and 1st we'll take off. Probably get back to business on the 8th. 15th, and by the 22nd, Persona 4 will be out, so. Because it comes out on the 19th, which is a Thursday. Anyway, let's continue.
You know, Nick, we've all been in here one time or another, haven't we?
I guess it comes with the territory.
I'm not sure it's something we should mention to too many people. I think the funny part is...
Phoenix hasn't been in there yet.
Ah!
What's the funny part?
I'll get back to you.
Hey! Edgeworth! Come back!
What are you doing here? Nick, I don't think he's in a very good mood.
Well, he is in detention. Were you in a good mood when you were here?
So you've come to laugh at the fallen attorney, then laugh! Laugh! Well, why aren't you laughing? Nick, should we be laughing?
Nah, it's a trick. Laugh and he'll get mad. Or burst into tears. Edgeworth, we don't have so much free time we can spend it coming down here to laugh at you.
Yes, you do.
Actually, he's right. Oh, fuck you, Matt Keeper.
I hope you didn't want to come. I didn't want to see you.
Dude,
not like this.
I didn't want you to see me, he said. I didn't want to see you like this either, believe me. And I will flex my attorney badge.
Your attorney's badge?
Edgeworth, let me defend you.
Good one, Wright. But I'm not that hard up yet. Not yet. What do you mean by that? Me? Just a wet behind the ears lawyer of only 3 trials under his belt? Never! What? My case is near hopeless, Wright. Every defense attorney I've talked to has turned me down.
What?
Simply put, they were afraid they'd lose. It occurred to me that it might be my fault that they lacked confidence. After all, I did get every single one of their clients declared guilty.
I don't believe it.
Regardless, I don't want you involved in this. You in particular, I cannot ask to do this.
What do you have against me? Edgeworth, tell me what happened.
Why should I? What are you going to do about it? Duh! We're going to help you, that's what! Help me? You? Don't be ridiculous.
Sorry?
You're a novice, an amateur. You've only been in 3 trials.
Hey!
Sure, you got lucky and won all 3. Your luck's bound to run out someday.
Take it like 3 whole games, then my luck will run out.
You need real skill, right? Experience. Nick, he's insulting you, Nick! Why not always the one who has to get angry?
The murder took place at George Lake, correct?
Yes, late last night.
The lake is a long way away from your offices in the courthouse. Why were you down there?
I see no need to tell you. Mr. Edgeworth! You didn't really... Gordy. Huh? I went to see Gordy. Gordy? What's that?
I'll tell you later. Why won't Edgeworth talk to us? Did you do it? Edgeworth, this is really hard for me to ask, but you didn't do it, right?
Say what you will. I have only one request.
Huh?
Stay out of this case. Why? But Nick has been trying to help you. I know that, but I don't want your help, okay? Why not? Look, just go away and leave me alone! Nick.
Maya, let's go investigate somewhere. Elsewhere.
But Nick...
It's time to move. To the entrance.
This is what happened?
Yeah, George Lakes is in the middle of this park.
I can see some police walking around in there.
Questioning people, probably?
Isn't that Detective Gumshoe over there? Well, pal! There's enough of us here. Anyone found anything?
Sorry, sir. Nothing.
Idiot! The trial's tomorrow! We need clues on the double!
But, sir, there weren't any clues. That's why we arrested that attorney, Mr. Edgeworth. It's clear, sir. He's the one who...
Shut up! Just you try saying that again! I'll make you sorry if you do! So just get out of my face, pal!
Yes, sir!
Detective Gumshoe's kind of scary today. Recruits. Ah! Hey, you're that hairy guy, hairy butts!
Right! Phoenix Wright! Will he ever learn my name?
Just what are you doing here, pal? Investigating?
Huh? Well, yes, I suppose.
Well, I'm here now. Ask me anything you want.
This is such
Bring it!
This is such a turn of events from when he refused to help us.
He's very loyal to Edgeworth. He seems different than usual. I wonder what's up. Mr. Edgeworth actually hasn't asked to defend him yet. Huh? You don't say.
Detective Gumshoe? Do you know what happened here?
I don't know, pal.
No.
Well, okay, Mr. Head in the fluffy pink cloud's lawyer.
Head in the... huh?
I'm a hoe. We had a last night about 15 minutes after midnight.
Almost Christmas means it wasn't Christmas!
There was a boat on Gourd Lake. On that boat were two men. One of those men shot, the other with a pistol.
And that's Maya.
And the shooter was Mr. Edgeworth? The cop at the scene arrived, who arrived at the scene arrested him. How did they get here so fast? Well, there was a witness. Before we came in, we raced the lake.
A witness?
You don't think Mr. Edgeworth did is a murder, do you? Absolutely not! It's impossible! I don't care if there's a witness either! I don't believe a look of it! Right! Who cares what the witness says?
I care!
You really believe in him, don't you, detective? Of course I do! The police are pretty sure he's the killer. Nobody's even really taking the investigation that seriously. Oh no! After all the help Mr. Edgeworth has been to us, hard to imagine that no one's standing up to take his side. Well, at least you are, detective. At least you are.
I realize this is the first time we've actually done something in December.
Oh yeah.
Weird to think about.
Last year we mostly just ended off that summer.
Last year we did stuff into fall. Like, the 2 3-player sessions we did were in October and November. Not October. August and October. We did stuff in between. September. We did stuff in November. And we did the 4-player one in November. And then we just kind of dipped.
We didn't do anything again until summer.
January.
Did we do something in January?
January. We started Danganronpa S. And then in March we started Kingdom Hearts. I tend to write down when this stuff is done, so for reference.
Yeah, but summer was like when it really hit us, like we were doing mostly weekly.
Yeah. And then we continued the fudging weekly into where we are now. And also, to be fair, having everyone over at once is incredibly tiring.
Meanwhile, outside of certain breaks, we've been mostly continuing the weekly schedule.
Wow. And we still haven't earned a single penny.
I never expected it to happen.
Yeah. We just need 1,950 more subs. Wait, no, that's all.
We get demonetized fast.
Probably.
Actually.
That's why you donate to, I don't know, I'll set up a membership or something, if they approve it.
Maybe set up a coffee or something, I don't know.
Coffee?
Another website. But I think it was mostly for artists.
Patreon? Bring that back, but only if... I have a Patreon for my main channel, and I'll put one here if it gets popular enough. And I would need a reason to. Other than, wow, I'm giving 25% of my paycheck to this idiot.
Who?
It's Jonathan.
Wait, why did he ask for 24 for that?
25%, 100 divided by 4 is 25. So, like, ideally any profit from this channel will be split 4 ways.
Oh.
Evenly. So, like, say we get $100. Everyone would get 25. Yeah. You know, equality. That said, I don't...
Technically, it's an inequality considering how little they show up.
It's participation award. Once a year and you're set. I don't know. Jeff only showed up in April and then he just died.
You got a job.
I know. I would have asked him to come out more, but I just haven't felt like it, to be honest. I mean, last year we managed to get like once a month done. Somehow. Even the 3 and 4 player sessions that like counted as once a month. June through November.
Maybe. Is it true? No one will take Mr. Edgeworth's case. Yeah. He's a bit of a celebrity. Let him and lose, your reputation will be sure to suffer. The case against him is, well, it's pretty solid.
I suppose it would be if they have a witness.
Hey, pal! Don't tell me you're going to turn your back on him, too! Remember the Steel Samurai case? Mr. Edgeworth will help you out to get your client declared innocent.
I know. I went to Edgeworth. I tried. He really doesn't want us to represent him. Especially not us, he said.
What? Well, that doesn't make any sense, pal! You never heard him telling about you after that trial! He kept saying right over and over! He sounds obsessive! Nick, I'm not sure that's a good sign!
Neither am I. And this is where the shippers go wild.
Why wouldn't he want your help? I don't get it.
Is it my hair? Who was this witness?
Sorry, pal, that's confidential. Anyway, the witness saw everything, apparently. I'm sure they'll turn up to the trial tomorrow.
Was there only that one witness?
Yep, it was pretty cold on the lake last night.
It's been pretty cold out here every night.
Fucking it rained hell yesterday.
Dude, you know how it gets like hot in this garage during the summer?
Yep.
Well, it gets like freezing in this garage during the winter.
So it's basically Nevada.
Yeah, I've had to like put on a blanket when I go out here. Fucking.
I mean, I've seen you come in with a blanket. Meanwhile, I came in with like some of the warmest clothing I have. You noticed?
Yeah, because it gets cold to the point where the AC isn't even needed in here.
And it was Christmas Eve after all. Still, we're being thorough. You never know when you're going to turn up another witness. That's what we're here today, checking things out. So far, we're coming up empty. Oh, it's Christmas today! I've forgotten. What are you getting me for Christmas, Nick?
Talk to Santa.
This is weird. No, I say that it's weird because, like, what are you getting me for Christmas, Nick? But, like, if people don't understand this, but,
why would
Christmas in Japan is more of a romantic holiday.
Oh, no. Watching. How do I delete this right now?
Did you not know that?
No, I didn't. But
yeah, no.
Actually, that would explain why there's Christmas Eve dates in Persona.
Yeah, that's why like so much dating stuff happen around Christmas in Persona. That's why in anime it's usually shown that like two people who are like meant to be together in the anime tend to like get together on Christmas and like slice of life stuff.
Yeah.
And that's because Christmas, outside of being that one holiday that the Japanese use for Kentucky Fried Chicken, it's also a romantic holiday because the idea is you get with the person you love on Christmas.
So does that mean...
Meanwhile, here in America, it's more of a familial holiday.
Yeah. That's what I know it as.
But the thing is, considering how like splintered families are in Japan, what would people pay more attention to their work and stuff like that?
Yeah.
I get the feeling that's why it became more of a romantic holiday over there. Because like you're not really that close to your family outside of maybe calling them and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And you're actively like viewed as like a complete and total loser if you don't move out. So the fact that like most adults kind of like immediately move away and stuff like that, don't really interact with the family outside of like maybe calls and maybe visits, would lead to so that like their most casual thing for Christmas would probably be, their significant others.
Then what does that imply when Maya said it?
Well, on one hand, this is America, so it could just be like a like a friendly thing, because you are allowed to get like small gifts for your friends, I think.
But
this is also meant to be, Japan. So that really brings up the question of what Maya thinks of Phoenix right now.
And also, Maya is still 17 at this time.
Yeah. Which
is, by technicality, a child.
I don't really think you're meant to think about it too hard. Maybe the idea is that, like, considering how they knew for a fact that, like, Japan and America were going to be basically fused.
Yeah.
Maybe the translation has it so that she asked that.
Maya buys a mistletoe and places it right on. Phoenix, I don't know. They're better off as friends, in my opinion. Fight me.
Maybe later on, but I don't know if it's...
I don't know.
I don't know how to feel about the possibility. Like, Pearl very much tries to, like, ship them. And
I can see why.
Like I mentioned, Maya ends up looking significantly more like her sister as the years go by.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm...
And we know for a fact that, like, in between the third game and her appearance in Spirit of Justice, she kind of disappears. Like, she spends most of her time training and doesn't really stick around with Phoenix.
Yeah.
So on some level, it's, like, creepy because, he's known her since she was a minor. But on the other hand, he hasn't really seen her in ages. Yeah. Like, they do get together later on.
Okay. Detective Gumshoe, sir!
What? Find something?
No, sir, not yet. But there was a call from the precinct. They want to hold an investigation briefing.
A briefing? Right, I'm off. Oh, sorry, pal. I guess you heard. I gotta go. Any last thing you want to ask me before I head back? Yeah. Well, yeah. Do you have any information on the victim? Sorry. They haven't worked up the autopsy report yet. I'm still waiting for myself, actually. See, if you go to town, drop by the precinct. We can talk more there, pal.
You're not coming back, detective?
Probably not, pal.
So what do we do if he has something to talk to you about?
Oh, right. Here, I'll show you how to get to the precinct. Come down and see me anytime.
Directions to the police station. Oh, hey, Detective Gumshoe.
What?
We'd like to take a look around the park. Can we walk around?
Yeah, no problem, pal. You got my permission. You know, Nick, I think there's something to be said for talking to other people when they're busy.
Yeah, they don't have time to think about not giving you information.
Alright, now let's go do investigating.
Alright, wow. I should probably get a water.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it.
I mean, we're probably only doing the investigation today, but...
Yeah. And I don't know how long it's gonna last.
It's already been 30 minutes.
Yeah. Well, we've been talking. We're rambling about unrelated stuff.
Dan Rope Ass, episode 4 went up just now.
What's that?
Episode 4. Oh shit, One Piece. I just realized there were new chapters to read.
I also dropped myself a snack because I was hungry. Anyway. So let's move inside. This is the wrong controller. So let's move inside. First into the beach.
Samurai dogs. Wowzers, this is Gord Lake?
Yep. I'm not sure it went into wowzers though.
Probably not. But hey, look at the snack stand!
Samurai dogs?
Yeah, I just realized I was eating hot dogs just now. Well, a hot dog. I want a samurai dog, please! I bet they're great!
With a name like Samurai Dog, how can they not be?
They're a little behind the times, though. The kids are all into the Pink Princess now. I mean, like, you know.
Nope. The kids and Maya. Yeah. Maybe I Jordan.
Probably.
Probably.
Let's examine everything forward. Huh, someone left some poppers here. You know, you pull the string.
And it goes pop. Yeah, I know the ones. See them a lot around New Year's.
Hey Nick, they might be a clue. Let's take them.
Come on, admit it. You just want to pop them, right?
Was it that obvious?
Poppers. Sure. I think you need them, so I suppose it couldn't hurt. Huh? Where'd they go?
In my pocket.
Not very clue-worthy. Bro. A lineup of plastic benches. I guess the idea is you buy a dog and eat it here. I doubt anyone would sit here and eat on a day like this. Except maybe Maya. If she had a samurai dog.
Let's check the samurai dog stand.
I'm just gonna check this one. Trash cans empty. At least this place is well maintained. Hot dog stand. It's closed. The Christmas fringe looks a little half-baked. The man reads samurai dogs. Somebody needs to read that, right?
Wow, Gord Lake is really big.
Yeah.
I can't keep up the high-pitched voice, actually. Say, Nicky, why is it called Gord Lake?
Oh. Well, a long time ago, they used to do gourds here.
Whoa, no way! I was sure it was because the lake looked like a gourd run viewed from above. You know, like an hourglass shape.
Well, it is shaped like a gourd, actually. But that's just a coincidence.
Oh, okay.
Huh. Oh, since you got signposts. Left, boat docks. Right, exit. I don't know what else we can. We can go to the woods shop.
Let's check the shop first.
Alright.
Nick, what is this place?
A boat rental shop. Closed for Christmas, it seems. I guess a murder is taking place on one of the boats. Wouldn't be good for business. A murder is taking place. Yo, there's a murder taking place right now. Sure.
You see, check behind the shed, you'll find someone being shot. Boats. I've never ridden on a boat.
Really? Well, how about we go out on one when the trial is finished?
Hey, good idea, you bet!
There are some boats floating in the dock. Is one of these boats using the murder, I wonder?
Nick? I changed my mind. I don't really want to go for a boat ride.
Small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone's around. They're probably closed because it's Christmas. There's more forest off that way. Gotta find any helpful clues. Well, nothing. We can't go in the shop yet, so...
What?
Yep.
I like it in here, Nick. Look, someone's camping!
They've got guts camping at the scene of the murder, and also that sign right there.
Hey, Nick! If they were camping here last night, they might know something about the murder.
That's true. Good call, Maya. Let's go talk to them. Sign says no camping. Funny place, bitch.
Wait, what is the tent? Sign said no tents on fire. No said tents on fire.
I don't think they have signs like that.
Oh. Hey, Nick!
What? Don't tell me you're hungry again.
No. I was just wondering why their camping pots and pans made of aluminum.
They didn't talk about that in any of that law books.
So there's no law saying they have to be made out of aluminum, then.
I'm not having this conversation.
What the hell's that noise?
Magazines. Where?
I'm surprised you haven't checked the car.
This SUV has seen better days. It's dented all over. I can't believe anyone would drive their car down here.
Check the... Is there... Oh yeah, there is for the woods.
Quite thick here. Further back, trees fade in the shadow where the sunlight can't reach them. There's this thing. This camera has a mic and some sort of attachment. It must take pictures when triggered by a noise.
Wow, cool! Let's try it out! Hi, I'm Nick! Maybe I'm not saying it loud enough. Hey, I'm Nick! Huh. No!
Will you stop that?
Maybe it's broken.
Don't kick it. Maybe it isn't set to respond to voices.
Well, what then? These things?
The party poppers? Bang. Caught in 4K.
Well, it responded.
Yeah! I can't do a southern accent. I'm gonna fucking try, and it'll probably sound Australian, and I'm sorry.
The south of the British the south of the fucking British Empire.
What the fuck? Okay. Yeah! Hey, you! I can't. I'm gonna fucking die.
Don't look at me. I have way too many characters as is.
I know. You need to sign more to me. Hey, you! Get your hands off of that! I'm trying my best, folks. What in the Sam Hill? Look what you done now. There goes a whole roll of film.
I'm sorry!
Sorry's nice, but it don't pay my bills. You all know how much a roll of that film costs.
I'll pay you back.
What were y'all thinking setting off a party popper in a place like this?
Well...
What? Don't try to play stupid with me just because you think I'm some country bumpkin. Yeah, I know how you all Yanks think. I say, those southern folk talk with that exaggerated drawl. Why, they must be dumb. Well, let me tell you, just because I might be dumb doesn't mean we all are.
She admits it.
And who are you now? Her chaperone? Or sort of friends? Just figure out what you all are gonna say and say it for bejeezum's sake. God, I'd rather sit through one of Papa's drawls than listen to you stutter all day. Oh boy. I guess we should pay her for the film.
The amount of people who've brought up the fact that she probably should be black is weird.
Why?
It's weird because this is like the reasoning they're saying is because she has like an afro and has like a southern drawl in the American version, right? But in the Japanese version, her accent's not a southern accent. It's probably something more along the lines of like Okinawan or like someplace more rural, but still not like the American South.
Well, that's what localization does to you. It makes people southern. Take King Deity from the Kirby anime, for example.
Like, that's actually something I've noticed quite a bit. For, like, especially considering how she brought up, like, how, just because she's from the South doesn't mean they're all stupid and all that, right? Yeah. The thing is, in Japanese, when it comes to more rural accents, people do look at those people and think they must be fucking stupid. Because, like, they're not speaking in, like, proper Japanese. They're using, like, their cultural colloquialisms and stuff like that. But because of that, it means that, like, translators look at these rural accents. Like, if you actually stop to, like, watch drama in Japanese and, like, read the subtitles and hear what they're saying, you'll actually notice that the only two characters with rural accents in that show is Goku and Chi-Chi. Like in the original Dragon Ball. And that's actually like meant to be one of the hints as to who Chi-Chi is in the final tournament arc of the original Dragon Ball. Yeah. Because like he doesn't know who she is, but when you read the stuff that she's saying, the only other character outside of Goku who speaks like that was Chi-Chi back in the original part, like back in the first arc. So like these are characters that have rural accents, and what happens with those accents is either one or two things happen. Either A, like Goku and Chi-Chi, they lose their accents altogether, making them sound a lot more normal to everybody else, right? Yeah. Or B, they make them southern. Which, what's that supposed to mean?
I don't know. Watch it. Yes, ma'am.
So, the reason she's not black is because she's meant to be Japanese, and that's kind of like the thing. Every character here is meant to be Japanese since, you know, they're Japanese.
Red, white.
It was like, with certain exceptions, unless they're brought up to having been from different countries, more often than not, they're meant to actually be viewed as like one race because they're all meant to be natives to Japan.
Well, on second thought,
and that's why like that is probably one of the things about like the translation that doesn't translate the best here.
Yeah. Like
you look at a lot of Heart's like appearance and her like drawl and stuff like that, and you're left, and just from like that kind of stuff, you're meant to look at her and like in a Western mind, you're more likely to think, why aren't you black? Okay. Because there is a huge a huge subset of the black population in the United States who are Southern, and that type of hairstyle, which looks very similar to an afro, is kind of mostly viewed as like a racially black hairstyle.
Remember the Animal Crossing Space Buns incident?
It's just like, it's kind of like it's like this whole cultural divide that you don't really notice unless you actually take into consideration the context of what these characters were designed for. Yeah.
Alright. And second thought, I'll pay later.
I'm really sorry.
Well, what happened? What?
Also, is it just me, or would it not be a good idea to have, like, considering this game, if they actually did change her to be black in, like, the American version, would it be a bad idea to have the only black character be the equivalent to a moron who constantly gets angry at people?
No, it wouldn't.
Because that's kind of a bad sign for how you. This is why I don't like coding things.
Okay.
Because like it feels more like you're stereotyping people.
Yeah. Anyway, can't you see I'm changing the film on my camera here?
Bellotti is a fucking moron.
Someone, I'm not naming any names.
Even if she admits it, no, she's a fucking moron.
I know, I'm not naming any names, but someone used up a whole roll.
Sorry.
That didn't work. Wonder if I have anything to show her that would get her attention.
Basically, he's saying, check your inventory, like, present. Yes?
This is my badge. Huh? Our badge is supposed to be all shiny and impressive. You a cop or something? I'm a lawyer. What? You all ain't gonna try and pull one of those lawsuits on me over that film now. Cause I'll have you all know I'm a fighter and I wrestled meaner looking things than you. No, that's not it at all. We're here investigating a murder that took place here on the lake.
There are actually black characters in Ace Attorney though.
Yeah.
But the weird thing is, if you notice, their skin's lighter than it probably should be.
Yeah.
And again, this is one of those cultural divide things, and
I get it.
Yeah.
A murder.
It's a bit uncomfortable if you actually stop and think about it.
Yeah.
Also, a good chunk of them are murderers.
Sounds cool.
That's not even a joke. I
Alright.
think the vast majority of them are murderers.
Why didn't you all say that in the first place? Go ahead, ask me anything you like. Finally, some cooperation. You too! You all can come out hiding now. I won't bite. Hard. Come to think of it, where did Maya get to?
Sorry. I was feeling a little overwhelmed. The culture capital.
Never you mind, honey. I can talk Yankee for you if it pleases you.
Thanks, I'll be okay.
Funnily enough,
Right then.
in Japan they'd technically both be rural,
Yeah.
but in a different way altogether. She'd be more farmland, and she'd be more like priestessy,
Yeah. Great then.
which is rural on the basis that it's out of the way from the city. But it's different because priests and priestesses tend to be a lot more educated. So she would be speaking a lot more like a regular city person.
Great then. I'm Lotta. Lotta Hard, but you all can call me Lotta. I'm here photographing meteor showers for a research project. Mighty pleased to meet ya. Wow. Oh yeah, when was that murder anyway? I ain't seen much television lately. It happened on the night of Christmas Eve. That's so, Christmas Eve. A man on a boat was shot. See anything? Well, let me see. A boat, you say? I reckon I might have seen one, not sure though. Y'all gotta remember that I've been watching this here lake for a good 3 days now. I've seen enough boats to choke a mule. Kinda hard to remember which I've seen when.
So, what's it you do, Lana?
Huh? Me? Ha ha! Y'all don't really want to know that, do you? Actually, I'm a research student at Country U, right in the heart of the Heartland.
Wow, neat.
Still Maya.
Nick, she's a research student at University of Country U.
So I hear.
Also, Country U. Couldn't they have at least used an actual university?
Nah, they didn't want to make it too real.
This is meant to be somewhere in California. Or around the LA area. Because, yeah. This is why it's such a fucking weird issue. They changed so much of the lore just to fit this universe together.
Yeah. So, anyway.
So when did you come up here?
Let me see. I guess it was about 3 days ago. What are you photographing? Didn't I tell you all that already? Meteors. Yep, meteor showers. Falling stars.
That's quite a camera you have there.
Y'all better know it. It's German made. A genuine Solingen. I don't know how to pronounce that.
Solingen?
Isn't that where they make nice?
So what's that device you have stuck to the camera?
Huh? Device?
Your camera now fall by itself when I burn my party popper.
Oh, that! That might trigger the shutter whenever it detects certain sounds. It's programmed to pick up loud noises right now.
A programmable camera? Neat!
Well?
I think that's all.
Yeah? So your camera, it triggers on loud explosion noises? Hey, yup! Actually, the victim in the case we're researching, he was shot with a pistol. A pistol? Right. Now, would a gunshot make a similar noise to our party popper? I guess it would. Your camera. Did get a picture of the murder, did it? Hey! Y'all are pretty bright! Huh? I see what you're saying. Tell you what, I'll have a lip-see at my film. It would have been a photo from late last night. I checked them once, I don't remember if there was anything on them though. But what if I got something? I'd be a witness to a genuine murder! Yeehaw!
You didn't have to throw in the yeehaw.
I'll go check on that film. Y'all come back now, you hear?
She went inside our SUV. I guess we should come back later.
Later, they say.
Boat rental shop, maybe?
This shit is so confusing.
It happens occasionally. We're just like
Nothing.
tells you
I was thinking of going to the, police station.
maybe.
Do here.
Ah, yes. The plays I'll get tased. Well, you'll get tased.
Shut up.
I guess Tactic Gumshoe is still in the meeting.
Hey! Thanks for coming down, pal.
Tactic Gumshoe!
We just finished the meeting. For better or worse.
I get the feeling we're in for some bad news.
Oh, boy.
Do you know anything about the victim yet?
No. So can I ID him?
Mr. Edgeworth said anything?
Not a word.
So, how did the meeting go?
Can't tell you, pal. You're a lawyer.
Rue.
You know, I don't know what to believe anymore. Sure, Mr. Edgeworth's a human like you or me. Still, I had the feeling that if he'd done something wrong, he wouldn't go hiding it. That's just the kind of guy he is. Why can't anyone say that?
So do you think Mr. Edgeworth did it?
Well, the trial starts tomorrow scheduled.
I see.
Hey, in the end, you didn't tell us about the meeting. You did tell us about the meeting.
Don't go telling anyone else, pal.
Yes, sir.
And do me a favor. Stand by Mr. Edgeworth. He needs help, and you're the only one to help him. I'm sure he's got some reason he won't talk to us.
Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. Detective Gumshoe? How come you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much?
Well, I think that was obvious. What a strong working relationship us two. Even though he constantly degrades me and constantly cuts my pay, we trust each other, and that's how it works.
Working relationship?
See, Mr. Edgeworth always gets his defense declared guilty every time. Yeah, his methods might be a little extreme at times.
A little.
But there's a reason. He trusts our investigation, see? He trusts us to get the right man. That's why I work extra hard, pal. Didn't you get it wrong twice? We gotta earn that trust he places in us.
I see.
Mr. Edgeworth is a man you can trust. And you have my word on that!
I was wondering, did you ever get that autopsy report?
Oh, that? Yeah, I made a copy for you.
Cause one...
Sometime on the 24th, 25th, one bullet shot to the heart.
I guess they would have to be specific to determine if it was... this would be hard to determine if it was near midnight. I don't have an exact time. Thank you.
So that's sometime 15 minutes around midnight?
Yeah.
Nick?
Huh?
Can you show me that photo of the victim? That face...
Someone you know?
I don't know. I just have this feeling that I met him somewhere a long time ago.
That certainly will not tie into the lore in any way.
I think it's funny that some of the most important cases to the entire franchise happened in the very first game.
Yeah. Lotta's 22.
Is it just me or is Lotta's eyes kind of...
It looks like a fish.
Yeah! Her eyes are set a bit too far wide.
Like, the first time I met this character, I was like, that's a fish.
The thing is, I don't remember her eyes being set that far apart in the
Fucking...
the DS version.
I don't know.
I'll look into it.
Thanks, Detective. Okay, I don't know what to do now, so I will go here. I can't do shit, that's right.
I'm guessing go back to Lotta.
Time to run! Hey, y'all!
Lotta!
Wait up, I said. We got Blingo.
We got bingo.
I really almost said Blingo. We got bingo! Let's see...
Bingo?
My automatic camera took 2 pictures last night.
Hey!
This is them. Take a look. Pew pew. Wait. See? See? He's shooting him with a pistol. Just like that, yeah. It's Maya.
But you can't really tell who that is shooting.
Yeah,
I guess her eyes have always been slightly that far. I just never really noticed it.
yeah, well, there was enough fog out there last night to strangle a bullfrog. But, you know, seeing these photos reminded me of something.
What?
I saw the murder happen. I'm a witness.
What?
Are you serious? Of course.
How do
you forget? Never mind. Y'all reckon I should tell the cops? I reckon. I reckon I should save my game before pitching an answer, mate.
I say so because she's gonna be a witness anyways.
I reckon so. What's that? Now don't y'all go trying to mock my accent. I'm a sensitive lady, like everyone on Twitter, you know? Hey, so I'm off to talk to the cops. Y'all can have this photo. Later. Wait! What? Can't y'all see I'm kind of busy? Tell us what you saw, too, please. Nice try, honey, but I wasn't born yesterday. I'm a witness, and that means I'm on the side of justice. And that means the cops. I'd sooner reach the south side of northbound skunk than tell you.
Wanna?
Don't let it get your skivvies in a bunch. Friends today, enemies tomorrow. Or was that the other way around? No matter, I'm gone! Hey, maybe they'll let me do some testifying. Hot darn!
She left. That's one more witness. What do we do now, Nick?
Take the car. Well, if she saw something, there's not much we can do about it. The question is, what exactly did she see? She'll find out in the trial tomorrow. 12:15 a.m., so it was on the 25th. Well...
Looks like the police have given up their interviewing.
Hey! It's Santa!
Hey, speaking of Santa suits.
What are you...
Nick! I think Santa's mad at you!
Long time no see, Nick.
Nick? You know Santa? Wow, Nick and Saint Nick! Hey, I see the connection!
Don't be ridiculous. Dude, it's me! Larry! What are you doing here? Isn't it obvious I'm working my day job? I sell samurai dogs. What? I forgot about this motherfucker. Gotta get my money for dates, you know, my girl Fiancé deserves the best. Fiancé? Not another model, I hope. Oh, Fiancé's a fine, fine woman, Nick. It was her idea that I wear this costume. She was all, you go, girlfriend, you know. She bought this costume for me. That's great, Larry.
Wow, a Santa costume! She must be really nice!
Whoa. Cute. Nick, who's she? She's not your... Not my... What? No, she's not!
I'm his partner, my thing!
What kind of partner?
I'm a little sister.
Sister? Wow, Nick, must be tough. Working 9 to 5, having to take care of a little sister?
No, I'm not Nick's sister, I'm my older sister's little sister!
Huh. Sounds great. Don't worry, Mai, he's not listening.
Don't worry, he's an even bigger fucking idiot than Lada.
Hey, Larry, there was a murder here last night. Since you worked here, have you heard anything?
Honestly, these two appear just about every game, I think.
Yeah.
I think there's a few games they don't appear in, but they appear a lot.
Yeah. Maya's talking.
Nick, you're wasting your time. Last night was Christmas Eve. He was with Fiancé, obviously. He wouldn't have been standing out here in the cold.
Oof!
Hey, what's that the Roblox sound?
Fuck. Fucking...
Like the really long drawn out one, because let's be honest here, Larry's entire life is a fucking oof.
I know YouTube bad on it.
Fucking hell.
15 seconds.
Yeah.
Long move. I think they removed it from the
They did. Hey, to anyone who's watching this video, I really recommend watching H Bomber Guy's video on the Roblox oof. Really interesting. It was 2 hours long.
Jeez.
To be fair, most of it wasn't on the oof itself.
Wait, was it this?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's really interesting, actually. And we get to learn more about how much one person's a fucking scumbag.
I think.
And how much he steals credit. And how he's the reason why the oof sound is no longer in Roblox.
Sad.
And he's making it so, and thanks to him in a deal with Roblox, the only way to get it is to pay him multiple dollars just to get a fucking sound pack.
That's my response.
Yeah.
I think we just said how much dark my No, it's just Beyonce's not in town right now. She's in Hawaii on a photo shoot. A model. I knew it.
How the fuck do you keep getting dits of models?
Well, anyway, there was a murder here on the lake. The trial's tomorrow. Huh. Neat. The defendant is Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth?
Nick, why would Larry know Edgeworth?
Whoa, Nick! You don't mean that Miles Edgeworth? Old Edgy? Yeah, he's a murder suspect. Whoa, murder?
Huh? You know Mr. Edgeworth, Larry?
Yeah, of course. Edgy was in the same class as us as grade school.
What? Tell me about the dogs!
Huh? Oh, you mean the samurai dogs?
Why are they samurai dogs? I mean, they kind of look gourd-shaped.
Oh, well, originally they were gourd dogs, you know, like guard dogs.
Ouch.
Samurai thing was Beyonce's idea. Oh, she's my woman, you know. She was all, change the name and you go, girlfriend. She made me that banner. Man, the kids can't get enough of those samurai dogs.
So that just seems wrong.
Oh, and guess what? We're getting a ton of customers here at the lake. With the big news?
The big news?
Yeah, Doherty!
Gordy?
Oh.
So much after your classmate, Larry?
Yeah, Nick, him and I used to hang out all the time.
Wow, I never knew.
Don't get me wrong, he's always been kind of a stick in the mud. Studying all the time, trying to be like father.
Like his father?
Yeah, Eddie's pop was a famous defense lawyer back in the day.
Wow. Wait, you said defense lawyer?
Yeah?
Wait a second! But Mr. Edgeworth's a prosecuting attorney!
What? Eddie's got a proboscis on his knee?
No, he's prosecuting attorney! That's like the total opposite of a defense lawyer!
Huh, go figure. He always used to talk about defending the weak who were unable to defend themselves. Man, he used to go on and on about man's duty, society, and all that. What a bore. I wonder what changed his mind, though. Do you know, Nick?
Nick? What's Gordy?
Huh? You mean you don't know? It's here in this very lake. A giant, mysterious monster. Gordy.
Monster!
Yeah. Check it out. This is an article from yesterday's newspaper. There's a photo.
Wow, it's really real!
That's a hand.
Nick, a monster! A real monster!
Yeah. It's probably just a log or something, right? Hey, there's a quote here from the person who took the photo. What's this? I set the camera to automatic, and when we got into the frame, I heard a loud bang, like an explosion, followed by the sound of something slipping into the water.
I wish I could have seen it!
Why would there be a sound like an explosion? Larry, did I borrow this article from you? Sure, no problem. That'll be $1 million.
$1 million?!
Grow up, Larry. Well... What now?
Maybe check the rental place, I guess, and I don't know.
Okay.
I guess check with Edgeworth. Maybe he's finally done.
Wait.
Rhine Oh.
Oh.
Not a gumshoe in sight.
If you're looking for Detective Gumshoe, he's in the questioning room. Apparently, an important witness turned up. He'll be there for a while.
A lot of heart. It has to be.
Uh-oh. Well, we can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
What is it?
Oh! Nothing, just something's been bothering me. Could you show me that autopsy report once more? Hey! I remember now! This guy! He's a lawyer that was at the office me worked at! I met him once when I went there to hang out with Sis!
That office? Wait, you mean Grossbird's office?
Right, that guy!
That was the last name I expected to come up.
Well, they definitely didn't have to create that one room for one place. So.
Maybe I should go talk to him for old time's sake. Who was Grossbird? I'm pretty sure it was me. Let me double check. Yeah, it was me. Ahem! Ah, that old familiar clearing of the throat. Aha! I don't remember my Grossberg voice, but... You're Mia's something, are you not? I was her understudy, yes? Phoenix Wright. Aha! And you're Mia's something too, are you not?
Her little sister, yeah!
You've grown. You've come to look a lot like your sister, you know? It takes me back. Ah, the days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see. Mr. Grossberg, sir. Hmm? Ah, yes, I beg your pardon. Of course you came here to discuss something. What is it then? Something the matter? That painting is still gone. It was murder last night. You haven't heard? I just got up, you see. Well, Miles Edgeworth shot someone with a pistol. Edgeworth? What? Who did he shoot? Well, the identity of the victim is still unknown. This is terrible news indeed. Guess I hadn't heard anything. Mr. Grossberg, what happened to that painting? Oh, yes. I do not think it shall ever be coming back to the home of this office. I can't exactly claim it as stolen. I suppose it's my just desserts. Old, bitter desserts.
You have to present them. But, no, the autopsy.
So this is the moment crime took place in. You can't really say for sure that's Edgeworth. I'm not sure whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. I'm sure at all. Strange. I feel as though I've seen this man somewhere before. Ah! Did you remember? He was a lawyer, here, in my office. That's Hammond. Robert Hammond.
Mr. Hammond.
And you say this is the man Miles Edgeworth shot?
I think you're now allowed to talk.
Who is this Hammond guy, anyway? Mr. Hammond. He was a defense attorney in that case. That case? Yes. The DL6 incident. AKA, the one time we know we figure out what year this game takes place. Why does that name sound so familiar? Perhaps you remember. I'm sure someone mentioned it during the trial from Mia's murder. That was the incident where the police were so at a loss they used a spirit medium.
Wait, you don't mean... Was that medium my mom?
Yes, my dear. Spirit medium, Misty Faye. Your mother. Oh, Misty Faye's dead, that's right. Wait, no.
Not yet.
Not yet. Not yet!
Shit, I might have spoiled him for something.
What the fuck? Misty Faye dies?
Well, you presume... Most people presume she was dead already.
Well, okay. Spirit victim, Misty Faye, your mother, contacted the victim. Spirit. But, the case was a loss. No conviction was made. The DL6 incident, yes. Happened 15 years ago. A very strange case indeed. They never caught the criminal, right? Correct. Misty Faye used her power to talk to the spirit of the late victim. Her testimony led to charges being laid against one man. But Mr. Hammond won the case and the suspect was declared innocent.
And the police blamed my mother, calling her a fraud? You were the one who helped her out then, right, Mr. Grossberg?
Yes. Yes, quite.
Thank you.
No. Please, don't mention it. DL6. Never thought I'd hear that name again.
But wait! What did that case have anything to do with Mr. Edgeworth?
It had everything to do with Mr. Edgeworth, my dear. The victim of the DLC incident was none other than his father, Gregory Edgeworth.
What? His father?
If you want to know more, you should ask him yourself. Show him this. I'm sure he'll talk to you.
Wait. This is a photograph of my mother!
Actually, funnily enough, we know a lot of the things that went down in the DL6 incident, right?
Yeah.
We know the case that Gregory Edgeworth was doing right before that.
He was 46.
We know the events that led to his death. We know we killed him. We know why he lied to Misty Faye, but we've never actually seen the actual case play out in full.
Ha.
Presumably because Robert Hammond was the actual defense attorney for that one, and not like any of us. What's this? I was hoping you'd gotten my message the first time.
Edgeworth, what about your defense?
It's no concern of yours.
Guess he hasn't found anyone yet. There's only one thing to do. Edgeworth?
It's only been a matter of hours since you last visited. Yet you've made incredible progress in your investigation. I'll admit it, I'm impressed, Wright. You were always single-minded in your work, though. Once you start something, you always see it through, don't you?
About the DL6 incident.
Right, DL6. I didn't want you to find out about it. That is why I refused your offer to defend me. I'm sorry if that sounded like I thought you weren't up to the job. I just wanted to keep you away from DL6.
So, do you still think it would have been better for me to stay away?
I don't know, but I see no point in hiding anything from you now. Very well. Ask whatever you like, and I will answer to the best of my abilities.
Wow. Good deal.
The DL6 incident was when my father died. Right before my eyes. He was shot and killed, and I saw it all. The memories from that time are foggy. I suppose it's a self-defense mechanism. In any case, a suspect was arrested, a man. It's pretty clear he was the only one who could have killed my father. The spirit medium they used to talk to my late father said the same thing. It was an attorney by the name of Robert Hammond that cleared the suspect's name.
Hammond? Is the victim in the Door Lake murder?
Correct.
That spirit medium, that was my mom.
What? You mean you're... Strange. I thought that terrible incident was about to end now. This.
About to end?
The DL6 incident happened 15 years ago. 15 years ago on December 28th.
December 28?
The statute of limitations on the case runs out in 3 days.
What?
Nick, what does that mean?
When a case statute of limitations runs out legally, the case never happened.
3 days from now, the DL6 will be closed forever.
What happened to the suspect? The one who got up innocent?
I don't know. He disappeared from the public view. Nobody knows where to. If he's still alive, he'd be about 50 years old now.
Guess I don't understand why you're going to hiding. It'd be hard to live a normal life after being a murder suspect in such a big case.
So your father was a lawyer?
He was. Gregory Edgeworth. He was quite famous at the time, apparently.
So you were sort of trying to follow in his footsteps?
I'd rather not talk about it. I'm guessing you're meant to present your badge again. Your attorney's badge. I can't say I really want to see one of those right now.
Or not.
Sorry, I can't think of anything. Huh? Would have thought there'd be a photo.
Edgeworth, did you shoot him?
What do you think, Wright?
I don't think you're the kind to point a gun at anyone, no.
So you didn't shoot him?
No, I didn't. It wasn't me. Right.
Hmm?
It pains me to ask you this now.
I know you want us to defend you!
Yes, will you?
Of course we won't. I'm just kidding. Ah, who could have guessed this day would come?
Not me.
This is my chance to finally pay you back.
Pay him back? Pay me back? For what? I don't remember ever doing anything for you.
Never mind. I guess you don't really need to know.
Huh? Another request. Please give it to Detective Gumshoe.
Proving well, I guess we should.
Mm-hmm.
What's that?
Earthquake, Nick! It's a big one! Whoa!
Quick, get under,
Coming down!
get under the tables.
Phew! That was scary. Funnily enough,
I actually did feel an earthquake pretty recently.
funnily enough, it honestly makes sense to put Ace Attorney where they did,
Yeah.
because one of the few places on the world that's as earthquake prone as Japan is California.
Yeah, I felt an earthquake like a couple weeks ago.
Like,
I was sitting on my couch and I just felt it shake, and I'm like, what? Huh? Where's Edgeworth?
There! He's on the floor and the ball shimmering. I guess he doesn't do so well for earthquakes.
I've heard of running, but curling up in the ball?
it's called trauma.
Well, I guess we're done here. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't seem like he's going to stand up anytime soon. Let's go, Nick!
Right. We have to give Edgeworth's letter request to Detective Gumshoe.
What's going on here?
What's wrong, Detective?
The small lady comes in here just a while ago. Said she came to talk to you all after hearing what Mr. Wright had to say. What's all this about, pal?
Lot of heart.
We're going to run by more witnesses. You want to give Mr. Edgeworth the death sentence, Bill?
No, not at all. Just, I mean, she did see something. There's nothing I can do about that. I can't go around covering up evidence.
You trying to say something about the way I do my job?
No, sir. You see, evidence is important. I'm not defending Activision Blizzard here. So, what did Miss Hart say?
She says she saw Mr. Edgeworth find the pistol. What? She even had a photograph to prove it.
Right, I saw it too. Well, you really can't tell from the photo who it is shooting. That's why she said she's... Ah, that's Gumshoe.
That's why she said she's going to enlarge the photo. She said it'll drop the quality, but we should see who... It should let us see who it is. She can do that?!
Okay, so there's going to be an award for the rap that shows Edgeworth in the act. Great. Just great.
Anyway, she's going to be the one testifying tomorrow. Huh? What happened to the other witness? Well, apparently there was a cancellation.
A cancellation?
I'm afraid tomorrow's going to be life or death for Mr. Edgeworth.
Mr. Edgeworth.
We got a witness who says she saw the very moment of the murder. And we got a photo taken of that shot ring out.
I'd say that sounds like a pretty unwinnable case.
Except we know she didn't see the moment of the murder. She straight up told us that she might have a photo on it, meaning she didn't even know what happened until we told her about it.
But wait, what did Mia used to say? If he's innocent, there's gotta be something I've overlooked. Oh yeah, I was supposed to say. No.
That's the fellow paperwork. We still got time, pal. Go down to him for me, please. You have to convince him. You have to make him let us defend him, please. I know you're the only one who can do it. You're the only one who can save Mr. Edgeworth.
Well, about that. Look what I got!
Hey, you did, pal! Glad I waited till the last moment to find those papers. I'll rip them up and start with the new ones for you.
Thanks, Detective. Well, see you in court tomorrow then.
Good luck, pal. Hey, you guys feel that earthquake a little while back? I was worried. Worried? We're fine. I've lived out my whole life. I'm pretty used to them by now. Oh, I wasn't worried about you two. I was worried about Mr. Edgeworth.
Oh, right. He did seem to overreact a little now that you mention it.
Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. It was a big quake. I'm gonna go check on him. You two go in and get your rest for tomorrow's trial. Later. I wonder what it is with Mr. Edgeworth and earthquakes.
He was never that scared of them when he was in school. Then again, I only really got to know him in 4th grade. He transferred to another school after that. I wonder what happened to Edgeworth. Dun dun dun.
I'm gonna be honest here. This case is meant to be like the longest one, I think.
Bullshit. Case 5 is longer.
I'm talking about like another original game. So finishing this case is gonna take a while.
Yep. See you next time, folks, for
Bye.
the trial. Ow, though.